Hey everyone, this is immigration attorney Hassan Abdullah from the American Visa Law Group, and today we're going to be giving a very important topic, a deep dive. What does it really mean when USCIS says your case is being actively reviewed? If you're checking your status and you see that, don't worry. I'm here to explain it in full details in simple terms. So, what does actively being reviewed mean? First off, let's talk about the process in a nutshell. After you file your case, whether it's for a green card, employment, or something else, USCIS gets to work. They start processing your paperwork, reviewing your documents, making sure everything checks out. That's where the status updates come in, like case received or biometrics completed. And then the big one, you see actively being reviewed. But what does this really mean? Now, I know you're probably thinking, oh, does this mean no one's looking at my case? Well, not exactly, but here's the truth. Actively being reviewed doesn't mean that someone is per se actively reviewing your case at that very moment. It's kind of like a placeholder status, and honestly, it's a little bit misleading. So what happens during this phase? When your case gets to the actively being reviewed status, it means that the USCIS officer assigned to your case is getting ready to dig in and take a detailed look at everything you've submitted. They're checking your forms, verifying your evidence, and making sure there's nothing missing or confusing. Now, I know you're probably wondering, how long is this going to take? The truth is, it can vary. It might take a few weeks, a few months, in some cases, even a year or more, especially if there's a large backlog. But don't panic. It's all part of the process. And if it is taking unusually long, there are options to speed it up, which is outside the topic of this video. But remember, just because your case is in actively being reviewed, it doesn't mean it's stuck. It's simply moving along through the USCIS pipeline. And there's something crucial to remember. During this phase, they might ask you for more evidence or documents, and you get a request for evidence, RFE. Don't worry, it's very normal. Just respond quickly with what they need and keep everything organized. This is something we can actually help you with if necessary. So, what would you do if your case has been stuck for a long time? First, check if you're outside the normal processing time. You can do that by visiting the USCIS website, and if you're way past the expected time frame, it might be time to reach out to USCIS, or you could also give us a call, and we can find out ways to possibly resolve your case depending on how delayed it is. And here's the bottom line. Seeing actively being reviewed might not mean much is happening at the exact moment, but it does mean your case is in the queue, being prepared for the next steps. Patience is key. If you want more updates and you'd like to stay on top of all things relating to immigration, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. We'll keep you in the loop on everything you need to know to make this journey smoother. If you've got more questions, drop them in the comments below. Also, look out for future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.